Good YouTube, it's a quest Leviathan Prophecy, and I'm back with another gaming video. This time I'm playing WWE 13. Obviously, you know, it had CM Punk on the cover, as you can see. But anyways, I'm going to play King of the Ring, and yeah, we're gonna see who's gonna win King of the Ring. So obviously I have 16. You could go to 4, 10, 16, whatever have you. So I'm going to edit some of these wrestlers because the matchups are not even all that too great. So I'm gonna do Dolph Ziggler versus Shawn Michaels. I mean, there is music in the background. Actually, there is music in this game. Trying Shawn. There you go, Shawn. Chris Jericho versus Undertaker. I'll keep that. CM Punk versus The Rock. I'll keep that. Rey Mysterio versus John Cena. I'll keep that. Mark Henry versus the Great Khali. I'll keep that. Alberto Del Rio versus The Miz. I will put... I'm going to put Billy Gunn. I'm going to put Billy Gunn. Kofi Kingston versus Wade Barrett. Obviously, you already know. I'm going to put Randy Orton. And The Rock versus Daniel Bryan. I'm going to put The Big Show. So there you have it. Alright, so let's start the tournament. First up, we got John Cena versus Rey Mysterio. I'm just gonna sim it. And the winner is Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio beats John Cena. Next up, we got Dolph Ziggler versus Shawn Michaels. You know, the matchup we never got to see, even though Shawn Michaels would have kicked his ass. So I'm going to simulate, and of course, HBK won. What a shocker. Next up, we got Chris Jericho, best in the world at what he does, versus The Undertaker. And I'm assimilated, and The Undertaker is going to win. Oh, Chris Jericho won. Okay. Next up, we got The Rock versus CM Punk. I'm going with The Rock on this one. I'm going with The Rock. Even though I like CM Punk a lot, I'm going with The Rock. And The Rock wins. Next up, we got the Great Khali versus Mark Henry. This is when the Great Khali got soft, or actually the WWE made him soft, in my opinion. But we're going to see. I got Mark Henry in this one. And Mark Henry advances. Next up, we got Alberto Del Rio versus Billy Gunn. I'm going with Billy Gunn on this one. And Alberto Del Rio winds up winning. Okay. Next up, I got Kofi Kingston versus Randy Orton. I got Randy Orton, of course, but I wouldn't be shocked if Kofi Kingston won and Randy Orton won. So, next up, I got the 1998-1999 version of The Rock versus The Big Show, and I expect The Rock to come out with this win. And The Rock does. So, your final four is HBK versus Rey Mysterio, Chris Jericho versus The Rock. Damn, we got two Rocks in here. We got Alberto Del Rio versus the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, and then we got Randy Orton versus The Rock. I'm gonna go with Rey Mysterio and HBK. I'm gonna simulate that. And HBK winds up winning. Okay, next up we got Chris Jericho versus The Rock. I got Chris Jericho winning this one. And The Rock wins this one. Wow, can we imagine two Rocks going at the same time? That would be crazy. Mark Henry versus Alberto Del Rio. I got Mark Henry winning this one. Alberto Del Rio winds up winning this one. Okay, I got Randy Orton versus The Rock. I got Randy. Oh, damn, The Rock beats Randy Orton. Okay. So we're down to our final four. We got The Rock versus Alberto Del Rio. I'm gonna put this on Epic. I'm gonna see what the result is gonna be. Cause once you put it on Epic, it's like a 5-star match. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna see. And The Rock has won, and I'm gonna do the same thing for The Rock. Can you imagine two Rocks going at the same time? That would be crazy. I got Shawn Michaels versus The Rock. I'll put it on Epic, see what happens. And The Rock, look at that, The Rock versus The Rock. Current Rock versus past Rock. Who will win? Should I play this? Nah, I'm not gonna play this. It's too epic. I'm gonna put it on Epic and see what the match. You know what? I'm gonna. Now the matches will be too long. I'm just gonna simulate and see what who wins. The Rock versus The Rock. I got the past Rock versus the current Rock. I got the past Rock. And the past Rock has beaten the current Rock. And there you go. Win by pinfall, win by submission, win by submission, win by submission. So, yeah, there you have it. The Rock has won the King of the Ring. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, I'm going to play one more. Let me see. I'm trying to think of a good one. You know, I got a good tag team. Hold on. 2-on-2 elimination tag. Just make it tornado. Okay, so we got obviously the Attitude Era is down here, and then obviously the current wrestlers is up here. So I got Kane and Mankind taking on trying to think of a good. I don't want to put Team Hell No because I don't want two Kanes together. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do JeriShow. Y'all remember the team of Jericho and Big Show? So I'm gonna do that one. Obviously, I can't put the volume up due to copyright. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I put it so low. I mean, you can still hear it, but. Don't worry, I'm gonna get a new stick. This stick is broken. It won't. I mean, I bought a new stick. Alright, so obviously I'm gonna put it on Epic. Entrances. I'm gonna put the entrances off. This is gonna be fast. Interference is gonna be off. Entrance is gonna be off. So yeah, everything is pretty good. False count anywhere off, and the time limit is going to be 60. So, and then their arena, I'm gonna put it in WrestleMania. Let's put it at WrestleMania. So it's going to be Kane and Mankind versus the team of Big Show and Chris Jericho. Let's find out who will win at WrestleMania. I mean, the reason why I like the 13 was because obviously, you know, I grew up on the Attitude Era, and you know, everything was just so great. You know, you can relive classic matches and stuff like that. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. So yeah. I am Kane. As you can see, I'm moving around. I just don't like the submission buttons. When you get into submissions, you're gonna have to smash all these buttons and stuff. But the pin, they got the pin right. Like as soon as you pin somebody, you can. There's like a meter you have to press to kick out. But the submissions, you just have to keep on tapping buttons, which is stupid. But that's the only thing I hate about this game. But other than that, man, it's a 5-star game, you know? I mean, too bad they didn't have the current Big Show. I think they do. I think they do have the past Big Show. I'm not sure. But, you know, Mankind and Kane was a very strange tag team. You know, Kane hated Mankind. So, I mean... Yep, no countouts, ref, so you can't count 10. Come on, Big Show. Fat ass. After this, I'm gonna try to see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can try to do Madden. Cause we got 2 big games coming tomorrow in the NFL. So I'm gonna try to see if I'm just gonna do one because obviously Patrick Mahomes. And you know, Josh Allen is not on 17, so I'm just gonna do, you know, I'm just gonna do the Packers and the Buccaneers, because obviously, you know, Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady is still there, so yeah. I put this for 50. I put it for 60 minutes. And Big Shane Kane is trying to fight back. I mean, I was trying to find a New Day, but I couldn't find them. I think they were on 17. So it's been a slow pace so far. You know, obviously I put it on Epic. You could put it on Quick, or you just could put it on normal. But since this is a star, this is a 5-star match. You know, I didn't want to, you know. Oh, Big Show with a big back body drop. And Kane with a suplex. Or side slam. And Kane with a boot to the face. Kane is trying to go on top. Kane with a clothesline. And Kane with a full Nelson slam. Kane is trying to go off the top rope. What is he doing? He's doing the elbow, but he misses. Kane counters. Oh, with a thrust uppercut. With an uppercut again. Oh, club right to the back. Oh, Kane with a nasty, Big Show with a nasty hit. Who y'all got in this matchup? Big Show and Mankind, or Chris Jericho and Big Show? Because obviously they were the unified tag team champions, I believe. And Kane already got his signature, and that's his sidewalk slam. And Kane is feeling it. Kane is feeling it. He's going to go out here for the choke slam, for the tombstone. And Kane with a side tombstone. Oh! 1, 2, oh! Big Show kicks out. Big Show kicks out. Oh! Kane blows in the back of the bag by the Big Show. And Kane with a flying leg drop. And Big Show with his comeback. Will he be able to use it? And Kane with a toss body slam. And Chris Jericho is looking for the walls of Jericho. He got his finisher. Will Mankind tap out? Kane with a Big Show with a big back body drop. And Mankind was able to escape the walls of Jericho. And Kane with a sidewalk slam. Big Show counters. Kane kicks to the gut. Kane throw Big Show in the turnbuckle. Kane miss. Big Show with a belly to belly. Kane with a flying DDT and he's busted up Big Show. Kane with a tilt-a-whirl back slam. And Kane with a clubbing back to the club to the head. And Big Show is teetering. Kane Irish ripped the Big Show outside the ring. Now Kane is focusing on. And Big Show would not. Kane with a clubbing blow. And a clothesline off the turnbuckle. And Kane is going on top again. Kane with a missile drop kick, and Kane gets his finish. Well, oh, Kane with a slam, reverses. And Kane with a sidewalk slam again. And Kane with another tombstone. He's lifting up the 400-pound. And Kane eliminates Big Show, so it's a 2-on-1 advantage. And Kane is just going to go outside like it's a tag team. Which is not. It's a tornado tag team, but and Chris Jericho's working on the knees of Kane. And Mankind with his famous jabs. And he's fired up. And Chris Kane is just going to leave. And Chris Jericho goes right after him. And Chris Jericho with a flying forearm. Kane is just on the side, not really doing anything. Where's Kane going? Kane's making Mankind fight by himself. Kane is going. Kane is just standing there. And Kane has just had enough. He said enough is enough. And Kane with Chris Jericho with a running sidewalks, whatever you call that move. DDT, I guess. And Kane with the cover. And Chris Jericho kicks out. And Kane with another sidewalk slam. Kane with the pin, it's off. And Kane with another clothesline. See, Mankind had this finisher, but he's not using it. And Chris Jericho ups Kane. And Kane with a boot to the face. Oh! And Chris Jericho with a gut to the punch to the gut. And the double team now, double choke slam. Oh man, that should be it. One, no, he kicks out. Oh, and Kane. Oh. Oh, Chris Jericho. What a great move, but Chris Jericho reverses it. And this match has been going on for quite some time. Pin. And Chris Jericho might make Kane submit. And now a hip toss. Kane with the cover. Kane with a sidewalk slam. Chris Jericho reverses that. Chris Jericho with a flying neck breaker. And he's gonna tap out. But Kane tapped. Mankind's not really doing anything. And Kane powers out. Crazy strength. And Chris Jericho and Kane with a flying elbow. That should be it. 1, 2, no. Kane. Oh, Chris Jericho reverses it. And Kane with a flying clothesline. And Mankind is working on the legs of Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho powers out. And with another flying clothesline, not clothesline, sidewalk slam. Kane's trying to go to the top, but he might tap out. Oh no. Oh, Kane got his finisher, his signature. And Kane with a sidewalk slam. It's over. 1. Oh, he kicks out. But Kane with a tombstone. Tombstone power driver. Tombstone Driver, and it's over. 1, 2, 3, and the team of Kane and Mankind wins. A crazy match. Should have been over, but I guess when two crazy athletes join each other, that's what happens. So Chris JeriShow was no match for Kane and Mankind. Double choke slam. I guess they was just toying with Chris Jericho. I don't know why Mankind didn't use his finisher, but boom, tombstone. Notice that how Kane uses his tombstone and don't pin right after, like how the Undertaker does it. But I lied, this tag team was crazy, but it worked, you know. That's the crazy part about it, you know. Mankind hated Kane, Kane made it Mankind hated Kane, Kane made it I can't even talk right now. Mankind hated Kane and Kane hated Mankind, but it all worked out at the end, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe, and till next time, take care of yourself and each other.